Hi everyone, my name is Joe. I'm from Mattress Clarity. Today I'm going to be talking about the Endy Mattress. I'm going to be letting you know everything you need to know about this mattress, the pros, the cons, the construction details, who the mattress is a good fit for, who it's not a good fit for. Basically by the end of the video you're going to have a pretty good idea if you're going to want to get it, so stay tuned. If you have any questions about today's review or you want me to give you a personal recommendation, I do read and reply back to every single comment on YouTube, so just leave a comment below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. All right, we have the Endy Mattress here. I've actually reviewed this mattress before. They've made some slight design tweaks here. This mattress is only available in Canada. I was excited to kind of jump in, re-review this mattress and see how the new design played out. Let's talk about what's inside of the Endy Mattress. Starting with the cover, the nice soft cover has a nice texture to it. It's pretty thin, so it's not going to really affect the feel too much of this mattress. Moving on to the mattress now, we have 3 layers, pretty simple construction. We have a top layer that is a proprietary foam called Endy Foam. Basically has memory foam-like qualities, but it's going to be bouncier and be more breathable as well. So you can see you can push in pretty easily, so it's pretty soft, but it kind of snaps back into place very quickly. So it's not like memory foam in that it's not slow moving. It's also very breathable. It's open celled, so it's gonna be very breathable. If you're worried about sleeping hot, this is definitely gonna be a good option for you. Then we have a transition layer and then a base layer. Base layer is kind of a pretty standard base layer that you see in all other all foam mattresses. So the only thing I would caution you on is if you are a heavier side sleeper, there's very good pressure relief on this top layer, but you may press through and hit the transition layer underneath there, so you may bottom out. So that's just kind of something to worry about if you are a heavier sleeper. Other than that, it's a very nice construction overall. I do like that it has memory foam-like qualities, but it's gonna be more breathable and a little bit more bouncy, so you're not gonna get the feeling of getting stuck. So I really like the construction overall. All right, let's talk about firmness and feel. As far as firmness is concerned, I put this mattress about a 6.5 out of 10, kind of right in the middle of the firmness range of the mattresses that I've reviewed. The reason I feel that way is you have a pretty soft top layer. You can push your hand in pretty easily there. Then it gets pretty firm underneath there. I would say it also depends on your weight. So if you're heavier, especially if you're a side sleeper, I think you're gonna think it's a little bit firmer and that you're gonna press through this top layer and feel a little bit more firmness. So you're probably gonna think it's a little bit firmer. So that's just something to note. As far as the feel is concerned, it does have some memory foam-like qualities and that has good pressure relief, but it has more bounce. So I'll show you with this lacrosse ball. Does kind of bounce right up there. So you're gonna get good pressure relief, but it's gonna be a little bit faster to respond, a little bit easier to move around. You won't get that kind of slowly sinking in feel. So that's just kind of something to know. I'm gonna talk through how I feel in different sleeping positions. Starting in my back, first thing I notice is my hips sink in, but not too much. Conforms pretty well to the curves of my body, supports my lumbar pretty well, so I would say a very good match for me on my back. Switching on to my side now. I feel that the top layer is very soft and pressure relieving. It's about a medium firmness, so I would say for me, a light or medium weight sleeper, you'll find this to be a good match. I would say if you are a heavier sleeper, you may bottom out and you press through that top layer and feel a little bit more firmness. So I'd just caution you if you're a heavier side sleeper, but a good match for light and medium weight side sleepers. Switching on to my stomach, I feel pretty good here. I would say if you just sleep on your stomach, I'd probably look for something firmer, especially if you're a heavier sleeper as well. Mattress Clarity, you love our pressure map test. It shows you exactly how well every mattress leaves pressure. I'm gonna lie down on this pressure map here, get down on my back, side, and stomach. You're gonna see anywhere from blue to no pressure, all the way up to red to high pressure. Only thing to note is if you have a different body type than I do, you may see different results, but let's get started.
Hey guys, Martin here to offer a different perspective. Joe's 5'9", 160. I'm 6'7", 230. I'm a larger person than Joe. I want to give my experience with the Endy mattress. So in terms of firmness, Joe said this was a 6.5 out of 10. I thought it was closer to a 7 or a 7.5 out of 10. And then usually with a mattress like this, you have a thinner comfort layer. I'll pressure those top layers, feel some more firmness than Joe did. So that's why for me, a 7 or a 7.5 out of 10. But in terms of sleeping positions, starting on my back, pretty good match for me. My hips sink in, not too far. Also, the top foam layers are kind of pressing up into my lumbar area. A pretty decent match for back sleeping. Moving to my side, as I just said before, I do press further into the mattress than Joe did, so I'm feeling some more pressure on my shoulders and my hips than Joe did. That being said, it's not a very bad match for me on my side, but I think if you're much heavier than me, over 230 pounds, you might press even further in, feel some more pressure than I did. And then finally moving to my stomach, it's definitely a little bit soft for me, so I'm bowing in at the hip somewhat, feeling a little bit of strain on my lower back, so not the best match for stomach sleeping. But what does all that mean? Well, I think if you're a heavier back sleeper, this could be a good choice for you. Heavier side sleeper, if you're my size or lower, it's a good choice. If you're heavier than 230 pounds though, I would look elsewhere. If you're a heavier stomach sleeper, I would also look elsewhere.
If you sleep with a partner, you're going to want to consider motion transfer. Basically, if your partner's moving around on that side of the bed, is that motion going to be isolated or transfer over to you and possibly wake you up at night? To test that, I've got a glass here. I'm going to create a little disturbance around the glass, see how it reacts. You can see that it's not really moving too much. So it seems to be isolating motion pretty well. I also had Martin on my team jump in and out of bed, create a little disturbance. I didn't really feel that motion transfer over to me too much, so I would say this mattress is a pretty good option for couples. If you sleep with a partner or you like sleeping towards the edge of the bed, you're going to want to consider edge support. Basically, can you sit or sleep towards the edge of the bed without feeling like you're going to fall off? I'm on the edge here. You can see that the foam is collapsing quite a bit, so not the best from this point of view. I'm going to lie down on my back now. And I am getting a little bit of that rolling off the bed feeling, so I would say edge support in this case is not the best. All right, let's talk through some of the pros of this mattress or who I think this mattress may be a good fit for. I think if you're looking for just a medium firm mattress, that's exactly what this provides. So definitely take a look at this mattress if that's the case. If you are a light or medium weight side sleeper, I think this is definitely gonna be a good fit for you. Definitely pretty good pressure relief. Back sleepers as well will find this to be a good match from a support perspective as well. And also just combination sleepers. I think it's that medium firmness, very good kind of in all three sleeping positions for the most part. So I think it's pretty good for that as well. All right, we know about the pros, but now let's talk about the cons of this mattress or who I think this mattress may not be the best fit for. I think if you are just a stomach sleeper, I would probably look for something a little bit firmer, a little bit more supportive overall. This is also a medium firm mattress, so I think if you want something extra soft or extra firm, I would probably look elsewhere too. If you are a heavier sleeper, especially if you sleep on your side, you're probably gonna bottom out and kind of press through that top layer and feel a little bit more firmness, and you probably wanna look for something a little bit more supportive overall. A lot of people ask us to compare the Endy to the Casper, so I thought I'd just touch on that real quick. I'm talking about the original Casper. So as far as the differences in construction, you have 3 layers with the Endy, you get 4 layers with the Casper. The Casper has a latex-like layer over a memory foam layer, over a transition layer, over a base layer. And then it also has zone construction, so it's gonna be a little bit firmer in the middle of the mattress, a little bit more supportive if you're on your back and stomach, a little bit more pressure relieving, a little bit softer underneath your shoulder if you sleep on your side. So I do think you get a little bit more out of the Casper, it's just more expensive. So I think if you kind of have budget concerns, you're a light or medium weight sleeper, the general feel is gonna be about the same, so perhaps the Endy could be the better value. If you're a heavier sleeper, I might go with the Casper, but I would say the general feel is about the same. The Casper, you get a little bit more out of it, it's just gonna come at a much greater cost. I want to provide some additional information about this mattress. This mattress is made in Canada and it's only available in Canada. You're going to get free shipping and returns. You're going to get a 10-year warranty, 100 nights to try it out as well. They also have financing available, so if you're worried about kind of making one big lump sum payment, you can actually make smaller monthly payments, which is really nice. And they do have a couple of really nice accessories available too. All right, to wrap up, I think a lot of people are going to like this mattress. It's a very comfortable mattress overall. I think if you're a light, medium weight sleeper, you sleep on your side or back, or you switch positions at night, you're really going to like it. I would say if you just sleep on your stomach or you're a heavier sleeper, I'd probably look for something a little bit firmer, a little bit more supportive overall. But I do think a lot of people are really going to like this mattress. So that's basically it. If you're just getting started with your mattress buying journey, definitely check out mattressclarity.com. If you want to see a full list of my top picks, simply Google Mattress Clarity Best Mattress. Once again, let me know if you have any questions.